Assalamu alaikum panel of evaluators. I am Othman Al Hadiri and this is my demo for final year project 2. So my project title is UTM online printing system. My system has 3 different users which we will see inshallah in this demo. So the system was deployed to Heroku server UTM slash OPS dash OPS. So the system has 3 actors: shop admin, a system admin, and a customer or student. So the shop admin registers a shop and gets verified by the system admin, and the customer can order from the shop, in short. So I used login with Google technology because it's easier for the users, because they will not have to remember the their passwords and credentials every time they sign up to a new system, a new application. So it makes it difficult for them with the amount of applications being created every day, and it also adds up to the security of the system, because Google Auth, OAUTH, Auth 2 is very powerful in terms of security and has solid security features. So it makes for authentication, it makes the system quite secure. So let's get started. So when you click on the first button, the login with Google button, it takes you to this page to choose the account if you have many accounts, or if you have one account, choose that account, or key in your Google account credentials. So for my case, I already keyed these emails before. So okay, this page is rendered only during the registration time to choose the type of user. So this page for us to use to choose the user type. So if we choose a customer, we will be directed to the customer dashboard. If we choose a shop owner, we will be waiting for the authorization from the system admin, because we cannot simply register any shop. We have to wait for the system admin. So let's register as a shop owner. Let me make sure that I'm recording. Okay, so here, account is not verified yet. Please contact the system admin. Alright, so let's back to login and log in with the system admin to authorize this specific shop. I want to check that these are already opened. Okay, so here, this is the shop admin, or system admin, sorry, system admin interface. So we got this shop name, UTM OPS. Okay, and the name of the system or any user by default is this display name from Google, but the user can change it from the interface, and we will show that in this demo inshallah. So let's accept this shop for him to register. Let me check that. Okay, so right now let's log out, and now let's log in back to that shop. Okay, so when you first register your shop, it's still empty, doesn't have picture, doesn't have like it gets the name from the Gmail, and you don't have any orders yet, and you don't have products. So let's quickly go to the manage page to manage all that fast. Edit the name. Okay, so in edit the name, we can edit the name, like maybe call it demo shop, and submit. I didn't hit the button. Okay, so now the shop is shop name is changed. Let me upload a photo. Here I cannot for security purpose I can only upload images. So for example, here this is the search paper, for example, a folder. It has some other files, but it cannot be shown because we cannot upload other than the image extensions for security purposes. No, don't want the use case. So let's go to desktop, public. Okay, I have some images here. Okay, let's give it this image. Okay, so here we have the image of the shop, but the service, you have not created any service yet, and this is the button by which we toggle our system, our shop's status from closed to open or open to closed. So right now our shop is closed, and let's go create some product. So let's say black and white. The price here we can only give numbers because price is actually always a number, so the user doesn't have for validation doesn't have the option to put any letters. And as well, here in the uploading, cannot upload any other files, for example maybe like JavaScript files or any malicious files. So okay, this is black and white, and let's create our first product. Okay, here we have the product. From here, edit the page, can go to edit this product. From this page we have the name, the current price, we can edit it, and from here we can delete it, but if I press this button it will be deleted. So let's go back to so this is the quick demo of the shop owner. Once we have orders, from this button we can always go to the dashboard. So let's go to the dashboard. Okay, for now we don't have any orders yet, but let's go and make a quick explanation of the header. This button for logout, this button for generate and report later when we have orders. So and this button is for create products, and this one is for to manage, as we saw just now. So now let's log out and sign in as a customer, or maybe before that we have a look at the database. So okay, let's refresh our database, and while waiting for it to refresh, let's log in as a customer, student UTM. Okay, the MongoDB database is ready for us, and here from users we can see this shop. So this is the shop that we created just now. Sorry, not this one. This one. This is the shop we created just now. It's UTM OPS, and it's shop owner. The type is shop owner, and this is the users table. When any user logs into the system, his credentials will be, or his username, his ID, all these data will be saved in the users table. Once he chooses the type of user, he will be directed to the customers or the shops table, and these tables, the orders, products, and are the other tables of the system. Alright, now let's log in as a customer. So before that, let's have a look at the code. So these are the dependencies and the libraries that have been used to develop the system. We have here like body parser, connect to MongoDB, the MongoDB, the dev express handlebars, the view engine that's used in the system, express sessions, JS report, and method override, mongoose for MongoDB, Malta for uploading the files and uploading images, node mailer for notification, passport with Google Auth and passport Google Auth 2.0, nodemon Stripe for payment, and PDF kit. And this is the server the server file. So okay, now let's look at okay, this is the dashboard of the okay, so this shop has been okay, Ilya, let me delete that. Okay, alright. Okay, I think this is one. Oh, never mind, just leave it there. Okay, so here never mind this shop, I just did earlier. So this is the demo shop that we created just now. It's closed, as we saw that we made its status as closed, and these are two other shops that have been shown earlier. So this is the dashboard for customer. Here he can see his profile, logout, and orders, but for now he didn't have any orders. So let's do some orders here. So this is the shop. He can in the card of the shop can see the shop name, demo shop, and we have the queue, the number of people are queuing, the number of orders that have been accepted, and the shop is currently printing. So this is the queue, and this is the status of the shop. Okay, even though the shop is closed, you can still go and navigate through the shop. Okay, so let's make some order to this shop. Okay, for example, let's go with 5 pages. Here we have in the checkout, we enter the number of pages, the metric number for verification later when we want to pick up the order, and we choose the file. And for validation purposes, only PDF, Microsoft Word, and images are allowed. Other files like for example JavaScript files and stuff, for example here in UTM OPS, I have some files like server.js here, but it's not shown to me. I cannot upload that. So let's go with submission form, for example, and then here we have like the service name and the price and dashboard to go back, and this is the Stripe payment. So payment, we go with email and put the card number. This is a card, testing card has been provided by Stripe itself, the technology that I used to do the payment. And once we do the payment, it's done successfully, and we will get the receipt of the details, date and of the order, and the status and the order number, and this is the black and white number of pages, from which shop, and the student, the one who submitted this for this payment. This, from here we can go back home, and we can contact the support if we have a problem. So let's go to the payment Stripe and see and refresh and see the payment that we did just now. So here, as we can see, this is the payment, black and white, have been done successfully, right? And yeah, this is 4th August, which is the time now. Alright, so let's go back home. Alright, so the customer can from here can filter the shop he wants. For example, I want a Google shop, I can find it here. Okay, for example, a Google shop has many products, I guess. Yeah, so for example, this is how the shop from inside would look like, with many products. Okay, so the shop, the customer can also filter the shops from here, the products. For example, the thesis, for example, I get the thesis rental, urgent, and stuff like that. So from here I can see the products, and yeah, so this is it from him, and from here we can see the customer's page. So by default he gets this email, but this is his name and the display name from Google, and these are things that he can add. So let's add them up. Metric number, and then IC number, phone, I'll put my phone number, and we can submit. Then we'll see that these have been submitted. So let's go back to the dashboard from here. The shop owner can always if the customer or the shop owner, for that matter, wants to complain to the system admin, he can put his email from here. For example, any email. Okay, let's put this email and write a message. Okay, complain, for example, complain. Alright, so, and we send this message. Sorry, there was an error with but never mind. Okay, so okay, from here we can go back to the system and log out to enter as a shop owner, UTM OPS. Okay, so now we have upcoming order from the order that we did just now. It's in the upcoming orders. The accepted orders, you haven't accepted any orders yet, so this is the upcoming order. So once the order is accepted or rejected, a notification will come to the shop owner using Node Mailer. So an email will instantly be sent to him stating that your shop has been accepted, rejected, or completed. So this is the shop, the order, the order details, the number of pages, the price, and the status. The current status is pending. So let's accept this order. Okay. Sorry, I had a problem with the server, so I had to continue with the local server. So we got here to this point where we want to accept or reject or do something with the order. So this is the order that's coming to the this shop. So once we hit accept, the email should be first of all, this shop will not be anymore in the upcoming orders, it will be in the accepted orders. And here we shall find it like the student should get an email saying that his order has been accepted. Yes. So here, okay, got it. Hello, Mr. Student UTM, your black and white printing from a shop has been accepted. The admin will be notified once the order is complete. Okay, so let's download. Sorry. Okay, this is another order that I did earlier without any page. So here, yeah, we can download the order and the file that needs to be printed anyways. Also, after that, when we hit complete, the user should get, and let's go to the upcoming orders. Okay, here if we refresh, yeah, hello Mr. UTM, your has been completed and you may pick it up from the shop. Alright, so finally let's write a complaint to the system admin. Alright, so here we can also, sorry, okay, so this is the system admin should receive an email as well saying that this is a complaint. Okay, this is the complaint that we sent just now, and yeah, and the subject is complaint from the email that has been specified just now, which the email that we specified in the demo. So complaint from that person, and this is the subject. All the emails will be sent using this email for for security purpose. So alright, thank you for using UTM OPS. Your message has been sent to the system admin, and now we can go back to the system. So that's it, I guess, for the system. So let's have a look at the security credentials. Okay, so first let's have a look at the for example, the type or the like the status of the orders is using enum, so that like it cannot accept any other status than this, so that a threat actor cannot modify or do malicious acts. Also, for the user, it's also enum, so that we have only these users, and it cannot accept something else. So this is the type of the user. Let's have a look at the file upload. Okay, okay, so this is the filter for uploading a file in the system. It accepts only PDF, Microsoft Word, or Microsoft Docs, like the one with the docx extension. So these and the these are the extensions that are allowed, because otherwise the threat actor may upload a JavaScript script, or Python script, or any other malicious script. So here, for the filtering of the images, the system accepts only those extensions for images, for example, to avoid any other malicious act. So thank you so much for your time, and that was my demo.